Yes, sir. I have the reconnaissance. Based on the little ones that are running around and eventually going to impact the child of God, the Catholics are built off that they had parents. It was not my desire that it's pretty spread out. It's Catholic and their children. It's poured out based on the Spirit, and then they have no affiliation with Jesus whatsoever or God, but they pretend to. So then you have Catholic schoolgirls, you Catholic schools. It's become a problem. I would recommend. It's pretty bad. It's infiltrated to the point of anybody that thinks the name of Jesus is uh, their friend. They're Catholics. Sorry. I did not. I I have never founded any Catholicism. I have Catholics. Sorry. There is no rhyme or reason. It's the home of every demon ever. They have multiplied and they are Catholics, sir. It's hard to, because they are evil people, sir. And they won't recognize that they're evil. Like, look at Cherie. Is that not the most. Would you think that a woman that you chose for a man would do everything that she's done year after year after year after year, and then think to herself that she's somehow with you? It doesn't matter if you put proof in front of them, sir. They're Catholics. There's something wrong with them, sir. I can proceed, and I don't see the point. Look, they walk around like this. Look. Like I'm fucking crying or something. See? They exist. It's kind of like this. Catholic, 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 Catholic. So down is I've been here 3 years. Why the fuck am I here with these fucks? Pieces of shit that don't even love Jesus. So now to that point, no, fuck them all. Get some. All right, you just calm down. Well, I just told you what it's like, sir. These people don't fucking. Why are we even here? Somebody else that exists that hurts our existence based on what she chose about Jesus, then bring your fucking people. I await yours.
Says first one. I understand why it doesn't go into the book. But what an area for Messi to be stepping onto this.
In the range. So against Joe Lewis. And he finds it.
Fuck, it's so terrible. Yeah, this one time I was coming out of Portland and me and God were talking about we're gonna go watch a soccer game. So you guys that have no fucking clue or who the fuck you think you are, maybe stay back before we... Are you okay with that? I'm okay with that. That's what we did. So then, alright, so, cause I have to fucking write down details for fucking people that I don't know at all. Here's how it worked out. I was with Cherie Lynette Montoya. It was off Kirby Street. And we were in this place we weren't supposed to be. And then she started attacking God's anointed. And then once that happened, he sent me out of the apartment. And then when I got out of the apartment, I started walking this way. Now, it was off of another tram that I had to get on in the first place because I listened to this girl that dragged me into her hell. So while she was there talking all of this, God was like, well, let me get you out of this. So then we went this way and we got on this thing. It moved. She never has that thought process, but it moved. So then we got on it and then we were watching a soccer game. It actually occurred. According to her, who would you even, like, why would you speak to her? Nothing she's ever said actually occurred. So we were on this thing, and then we just drifted for a bit. And I remember I was watching it, and I was like, oh, a soccer game, right? So a couple times, I actually investigated it. This is a soccer field. Oh, a real soccer field. And then you walk around it like this. This is a soccer ball. And then we were out of time because she's so fucking stupid. Her father had just died. She was going back to the devil and she sat there.
Did we really expect anything else? Messi 1, Nashville 0. Inter Miami 1, Nashville 0.
So this one time, now, I was in this hotel room and I was like, well, I don't think I missed. I was kind of, what actually happened? And God was like, well, you didn't have a team. I was playing way when back then when you actually knew God and you were actually probably maybe be signed to Team Jesus to actually the tryouts. Yeah, it was. So I mean, I obviously I had to call, and then it was. I dropped back from striker, then midfield. I had to drop back to midfield, and I was just like false nine, and I was like, all right, well, I don't. I'm sitting there in the hotel. Hotel. Would you stop fucking around? The for you guys is thought process. Welcome to the hotel. Would you stop that? Okay, so I was in this hotel room, um, Red Lion Suite, and I was sitting there, and I was. Mary's over here. She's not helping at all. It's been 4 years. This bitch has never done anything. So it's funny to me that she actually starts speaking right now, right? She has, in 4 years, she hasn't reconciled her marriage. She hasn't actually done anything. She just sits on the outside like someday something's gonna happen for her. So we were just like, she's a dumb bitch. What? I don't know what to tell her. So we were sitting there, and it was like, that Portland thing, and see that as a victory. No, because I tried to help Portland, but the thing about Portland and you guys is don't. One is that, and two, you're fucking demonic. So why even get involved in it, right? It the connection and everything. It's just don't. It's just I try. It's you and your demons. Like you're weird. It's something's wrong with you, right? So for me to show up and then just be like, all right, well, we're gonna play this game, and then God was telling me, well, now your team. The point is to get the ball in the back of the net to get God recognized by you. But the real thing is you don't want God.